what did you think of the most recent foreign trip and the criticism that's being given to the president for his performance? It was in Paris, and he missed it because of the rain.
This was the 100th anniversary of the end of the World War I. It was an opportunity for the president to underscore the incredible sacrifice made by American soldiers during World War I in order to preserve democracy in Europe and around the world. So it was a chance to showcase America's contribution to the democratic world order. And the president didn't use that opportunity to underscore that. Instead, he was missing in action on a couple important occasions. He sort of didn't participate as on the major addresses that were given in Europe, and then came home and used a tweet rather than using the opportunity in Paris to underscore the importance of that occasion. So I thought it was a disappointment.
Yeah, he's been criticizing Macron on Twitter.
Yeah.
And what do you think about the state of relations between the U.S. and France right now, given the president's criticism of the country?
I've had many direct dealings with French officials, including their ambassador, including several of their specific government officials representing foreign policy. And I can tell you, talking as a senator, and talking on behalf of both Democrats and Republicans in the Senate, we believe France is a critical ally of the United States, a major player in the EU, a major player in NATO. And we very much appreciate the close relationships we have between our two countries and shared values. Obviously, the way the president conducts foreign policy is, to me, wrong. I've said that before. But the importance of the transatlantic partnership, the importance of France in regards to the unity in Europe and the transatlantic partnership is critical.
And Reverend Sharpton inside has been talking about gun control legislation. What would you like to see done in the next Congress on the issue of gun violence and gun safety?
At a minimum, we need to prohibit the private ownership of military-style weapons and accessories, and we need to have universal background checks without any loopholes. At a minimum, those two bills need to be done.
Wanted to see what you thought of his job performance on the trip.
It was embarrassing for our country that the President of the United States would not honor our veterans the way that other presidents have, and then he comes back and on Veterans Day he doesn't go, on Armistice Day, Veterans Day, doesn't go honor our men and women who were buried in Arlington Cemetery. It was embarrassing for our country.